How to change engine oil. How to change engine oil on a Honda Pilot, a four-wheel drive SUV. It's a nice family SUV. It's big enough to hold up at least 7-seater, and all we're doing is how to change the engine oil and the oil filter. So all you need on is gonna be on this video, and this method can work on 2009 Honda Pilot all the way to 2015 Honda Pilot. And all you need is place the vehicle like this. I'm gonna use the ramp, so you can see. Make sure you have some cardboard underneath there, just in case you have some spill, they don't go on the ground. Make sure you have a pen to catch up with the old oil and a 17mm socket and a ratchet, just like this one right here. In case you need a breaker bar or open wrenches, make sure it's 17mm socket. So you go underneath the vehicle bar below the engine. Here you find the oil pan, and this bolt right here is a 17mm bolt, and all you need is to crank it open. Make sure you get the pan ready to catch the old oil. So this bolt was super tight. I don't know whether they used an elephant to tighten it. So I ended up using one of those old school method of combination wrenches to get the bolt loose. And what you need is at least one of them has to be 17mm wrench, and you combine like this for leverage. And that old school method, it worked perfectly for me. So be careful. Another alternative, you can use the 17mm socket with the breaker bar. And while the engine oil is still draining, if you're new here, welcome to our YouTube channel. Please hit that red subscribe button and be part of our fans and follower and supporters. Thank you for those who have already subscribed. Please stay tuned, and thank you for your support. Now, once you have all the engine oil drained, make sure you clean up underneath there and pull back your drain plug, and make sure you hand tighten first. Then you come in with your wrench or a ratchet and a socket and tighten it to a snug. Snug it tight. Do not over tighten. Do not cross thread your bolt. And we are done with the first step. Let's move to the next step, which is changing the engine oil filter. So it should be hand tightened. I hope it's not as tight as the bolt was super tight. And as you can see, it can be a mess. So be careful. Don't shower with the engine oil. It's not fun. I've never tried before, so don't be the first one. And that's why I said have some cardboard underneath there, that way you don't leave the oil spots on your driveway or over there, and have some rainbow when it's raining and all that good and bad stuff. Anyway, the new engine oil filter preparation, before you install it on a vehicle, you have to prepare it just like the following. And all we are doing is pre-filling the new engine oil filter with the new engine oil. And the next step is make sure you apply some oil on this red gasket around the filter, just like that. And this is to make sure that your gasket doesn't run dry and miss to airtight the filter and resulting to oil leak. You don't want to have any engine oil leaking from the filter. You want it to be hand tightened and proper seal. Do not use any tool to tighten your filter. Only hand tight is enough. And once the engine oil filter is installed, then we are done with that section. We're done with that part, and we can move to the next step, which is topping up the engine with a new engine oil. So on this 2014 Honda Pilot, uh, the the fill up point is in a weird position. I had to combine two funnels like this because I didn't have the long funnel. One of the tricks that I learned that you can apply here is you can take out the engine cover. That way you can have the good access, and it's all good. I was able to make it without having to take off the cover, and we are done with that step once you have top up the engine oil. Now the next step is to check the engine oil level, whether you have the correct amount of the engine oil on the engine. So to do that, you need the vehicle on the level ground like that. So using the dipstick, which is located right there on this Honda Pilot, the engine oil dipstick is right there, and make sure you wipe it clean so that way you are able to read it. Once you have it cleaned, put it back there all the way, push it all the way in and pull it out and check whether the engine oil level is good. It's supposed to be on that line right there, and according to my readings here, I am good to go. So that's it for that step. And that the next step here is make sure you have something to remind you the next oil service. Make sure you record either the dates or the mileage. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Before we wind up here, I had to replace the windshield wiper braids. They were looking terrible. I did a video on how to change the windshield wiper. I'm going to attach it. It's gonna be on this screen here on your left side. So thank you guys for watching. That's how you change engine oil on the 2014 Honda Pilot. Stay tuned guys. If you haven't still subscribed to my YouTube channel, hey, consider subscribing, and thank you for those who have already subscribed. Stay tuned. My next video is coming up soon.